What's good, my passion propellers? So check this out. I'm on my way to the crib or whatever, and just left the gym. But I was thinking, right? Somehow, expectations. If y'all hear stuff in the background, that's just me driving. But expectations, man, like what are they? What are they? And why is it important to not have expectations of others? Like, I'm a firm believer in that you shouldn't have expectations of other people, because to have an expectation of someone is to assume that that person is going to be the same today or the same tomorrow as they are today. They don't even know. Like, you don't even know if you're going to be the same tomorrow. You don't even know if you're going to live to see tomorrow. So what is the point of having an expectation? I think it's important to not have one because you're less likely to let yourself down. I'm not talking about destiny expectations. Like, you've been hustling, you've been grinding, you've been getting it in to get to a certain point, and, you know, you expect to reap based off of what you put forth. But that's you, right? That's you. Only you can control your grind. Like, nobody can control your grind but you. But you can't control anyone else's grind. People show up to the interviews all day, excited and ecstatic, putting online that they got the job. But as soon as they get into the job about a good month, they ready to find another job anyway, because they irritated by something about that job. But before that, it was the best thing since sliced bread, because they ain't had no bread. You know what I'm saying? So, expectations. So that's why people hire and fire, because you never know what a person is going to do. You never know how someone's going to wake up, what side of the bed that person's going to wake up on, if you believe in that analogy, waking up on the wrong side of the bed. The bed is the bed. But yeah, man, stop letting yourself down expecting things out of other people, out of other human beings that you would do. It's not about what you would do. You keep doing what you do, but don't allow someone else's lack thereof to affect how you are. That's the test. It's not somebody letting you down because you expected something of them. It's what you do when somebody lets you down because you allowed yourself to expect something out of that person. All in all, the expectation is your fault. It ain't their fault that they ain't do what they said they was gonna do. It's your fault for believing it. So just keep that in mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Expectations, man. I've been hurt plenty of times in life before I learned this concept of not expecting things from people. And it's not that I've ever personally expected, like, somebody to give me money or anything like that. It's just that I expected someone's character to be of a certain value because mine is of a certain value. But that's why they call it values, right? In the Army, we got Army values, principles, right? But what is a value? It's the sum of a thing. So some people, their sum may amount to 1 penny when your sum is that of $100 bill. You know what I'm saying? Expectations, man. What is your value versus their value? That's the biggest thing right there. That's the question right there. What is your value versus their value? And even still, a person could go bankrupt in value due to something that happened to them because they allowed a situation to change them. So what happened is their $100 value just went bankrupt because they allowed somebody else to change them based on their expectations of that person, and they let them down. Is that going to be you? That's the question. Is that going to be you? Is that gonna be you, man? I know for me, I'm not gonna let that be me. It's been me. It's been me. In fleeting seasons, that has been me. I somehow, in some way, allowed the world around me to change me. And I was like, man, wait a minute, dog. This ain't me. This is not me. I'm not this person. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of walking around with an open wound? You gotta let that thing scab over, man. You gotta let it scab over. All right, cool. They jabbed you with the knife, boy. All right, cool. They shanked you a couple times, bink, bink. Now what? You still alive. Expect to recover and expect to be greater than you were before you came and crossed paths with that individual that you allowed to let you down because you had expectations of them. That's it. And as always, don't forget to propel in your passion. Don't forget to subscribe. I love y'all. Peace.